So today is January 24th. It's a Thursday. Just got my pump removed. A little band-aid on there. Feeling icky. That's got a glare on it. Feeling gross. Having a little weirdness with swallowing today, and when I woke up earlier this morning, I noticed I had a slight, tremor. No doubt it's from the FOLFIRINOX protocol. But the good news is I don't have to be on that anymore. I talked to my oncologist today, and we all had a meeting, and basically they're going to start me on ChemoRadiation Therapy. What I understand, it's a lighter dose of chemo that's supposed to support the radiation therapy that I'll be getting. It's for 3 weeks. It's every single day for 3 weeks. Monday I get the chemo and radiation. Tuesday through Friday is radiation. Saturday and Sunday I have off, and then start it all over again another week, and then another week. So 15 days consecutively of radiation, because my surgeon wants to see if he could shrink the mass. In further study of these scans, we found that it could be the stent that caused a slight shift in the tumor, or the mass. So he said, today after he had a discussion with the radiologist as well as my oncology surgeon. They all believe that the chemotherapy is working. It's just that it's not shrinking yet. And I got my CA 19.9 test results back, and I'm at 95. I started, just gather myself a minute. I started at 522. After a cycle and a half of the FOLFIRINOX, it went to 266. Then after 3 more cycles of FOLFIRINOX, I went to 95. My goal was to be under 100, because I believe that would move me forward with surgery. And it is. That's why they're going to try radiation on me. They're hoping they can shrink it, but if it doesn't, they're gonna go in anyway, from what I understand. I may have to go back on the FOLFIRINOX. I'm hoping not. I'm really hoping that this radiation will zap the hell out of it, and we'll be able to go in and get it out. The mass itself is pressing against the mesenteric artery, and it's encased the right hepatic artery. But it is really, really far away from the main artery that would be the problem. While the doctors do not want to sacrifice any of the arteries, which is why they want to try to shrink it before they operate, they can still do that. So surgery is definitely in my future, as long as the cancer remains contained, controlled, and is dying. That's great news. So I have an appointment this coming Monday with this radiology office here in Modesto. It's not too far away. So I will be getting, I think they're going to start my radiation or ChemoRadiation Therapy on February 11th, which is a Monday. So I'll have 2 weeks to kind of come off of this round of chemo. So I'm sorry, I keep getting messages on my screen. So that's good. I'm definitely definitely afraid of radiation. I don't know what it's going to do, and with this recent tremors and the swallowing issue, it just feels like my throat's really dry. So I'm gonna drink some more tea and add some honey to it, and hopefully that'll help soothe my throat. Definitely glad I'm stopping the FOLFIRINOX, because this sensitivity to cold and just the crappiness is just, it's a lot. It's done its job. It's doing its job. I feel like I need a break. So the 1 week will be a nice break. The name of the chemotherapy that I'm going to be on now is called gemcitabine. That's GEMCITABINE. It's supposed to be a lighter form of chemo. I shouldn't have as many side effects. This one shouldn't knock out my hair. Not that you guys know, not that that matters. I'd like to have a heads up about it if it does, but I mean, if it happens, it happens, you know. I won't be needing to take my Zarzio shots any longer. I just need to finish this cycle, the next 5 or 6, potentially 6 shots, because I missed 1 shot from my last one, and I have it here. What else? He said I'll definitely feel fatigue from the radiation. I asked him if, you know, how will it affect my liver or any of the other surrounding organs. And this is my oncologist, it's not the radiologist. The radiologist I'll be meeting with on Monday, so I'll be asking him the same questions as well. But he said that the radiation is so concentrated these days that there really shouldn't be an issue with my liver, because my liver right now is a little iffy. It's not horrible, terrible, but my levels were low. So maybe, you know, getting a break from FOLFIRINOX, that'll do something. I don't know. I feel it's the tremors. I could feel it like inside. I'm kind of shaky inside, and my hands are a little shaky. I'm just hoping, you know, I got the fluorouracil or 5-FU out, and if that was causing the shakiness, then hopefully it'll be gone, because it's, you know, out of me. But yeah, Monday, February 11th, I think is going to be my first treatment for radiation. So I'll keep you guys up on that and how that's going. I feel really lucky. I'm in a pancreatic group, a few of them on Facebook, and the losses that are experienced in that group is heartbreaking. And losing my own dad to this disease in 2007, you know, it's still, obviously, it still hurts. And I feel really lucky that we found it early, that chemotherapy is working. I just wish this little punk would shrink, honestly. If it'll shrink, I'd feel so much better. And then I gotta look into maintenance to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do so that this shit doesn't come back, which I think might include using this black seed oil. I have not started this yet because I have so many things going through my body that I don't want to introduce yet and again another thing where my body is just going to be like, that's it. But I've heard many good things about black seed oil helping to shrink tumors. It's the information's out there. So I think, after my surgery, after I get cleared, I'm going to start taking black seed oil, as well as, the cannabis oil. Most likely I'll continue with. And being plant-based, predominantly 90% plant-based, but also including fish, because I do like fish, and maybe chicken every now and then, or turkey, depending, but they're going to have to be, clean. They're going to have to be organic and clean. I think my cat is antagonizing my dog. I'm sorry. B! Anyway, yeah, I have to eat clean, stay healthy, stay on top of my scans, and fight this thing for the rest of my life. I'm definitely up to that. Yeah, she's antagonizing the dog. She's such a meanie. So yeah, I wanted to come back and give you guys that news. It's great news. I want to be a little more excited, but I think if I get way too excited, I may vomit because I'm not feeling so great. I don't want to vomit. The shaky stuff is just crappy, but it's good news. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'll be coming back after my appointment on Monday and let you know what then my new radiologist tells me, what information he can give me about it, so I could share it with you all. If you guys have any questions for me, definitely post them below, and I'll see if I can get answers. Thank you so much for, there's another message. Thank you so much for the comments that you guys are leaving and all the messages that I'm getting in my personal mailbox, and I really appreciate it, you guys. I really do. So if nothing else happens from now until Monday, I will see you all on Monday. Okay, bye.